Is Dawid Malan going to don the yellows? Is RCB looking to RTM Chris Morris? And who is getting the highest top bets?
So, thank you very much, KKR, 1550 lakhs.
Hello everybody, and on 18th of February it's the IPL auction time. Are you all excited? Just as excited I am. Well guys, if yes, then this video is all for all of you guys here. Well guys, in the upcoming week I'm gonna shoot you all guys with 8 to 10 videos. Yes guys, you hear it very correct, and all about the pre-auction analysis and many other stuffs regarding IPL auction, just as like what I did in the previous year too. So guys, what are we waiting for? Subscribe this channel Cricket Reborn for many more for all of you guys. And yeah, make sure you share this video, and yeah, fasten your seatbelts and let's take off. Starting off with the team that ended up at the bottom of the table in the previous edition. Well, it's all your favorites, Chennai Super Kings for you. Yes guys, what should be the concern for Chennai Super Kings ahead of this year's IPL? What do you think guys? In the comment section down below, do mention what you guys think, and yeah, let's see if it matches or not. But guys, what I personally see is that, yeah, have a look at the players, the team, how they look like. If you look at the top order, it's good top order. Narayan Jagdishan has been in brilliant form in the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy. There is Faf du Plessis, Suresh Raina will be back, Ambati Raide should be back. There is Rituraj Gaikwad, the find of CSK in the last year. And if you look at the bowling lineup, they've got plenty of all-rounders here. Sam Curran, Ravindra Jadeja, Mitchell Santner. They've got good amount of spinners, and if you look at the bowling, I think they've got a good bowling order, So they've got 22.9 crores left in the purse, Chennai Super Kings, and I think that's way more than many other franchise. But yes, franchise like Royal Challengers Bangalore and Kings XI Punjab, they've got plenty, So not just comparing with them. And what I personally think is that what should be the basic concerns? First and foremost, I think they should look for a good finisher, a good finisher who might be an all-rounder too. The next thing I think is that they should be looking for an Indian fast bowler. They've got Shardul Thakur, they've got Deepak Chahar, they've got Asif, but they also need one or two more, if I'm not wrong. And they should look for a good death of a bowler. Sam Curran has been brilliant. Deepak Chahar does good job, but they should be looking for another death bowler. I think that should be the support with called Sam Curran. And basically this is what they require, and they might look for another off spinner guy, because they've left out Harbhajan Singh, so they might look for an off spinner who might bat at number 5 and 6. But the main concern I see is that number 5 and 6 for CSK. Well, what can be the options for me? I think someone like a Daniel Christian at number 5 or 6 could be a very good option. Daniel Christian has been in great form with the Sixers. He's got good amount of experience and he's in peak form. He's got IPL experience too. And if not Dan Christian, I think then they can go someone like a Jordan Silk. If they're looking for a pure batsman, I think Jordan Silk, he's a brilliant fielder too. He's got good records recently with the BPL. He's scored plenty of runs out there. He's managed to play some crucial knocks, and the thing is that they've got only one option left for overseas. So I think they really need to look for a very good batsman. Many people were speaking about Dawid Malan, but I think Dawid Malan is always a great player. It's always a good option, but it's like having Jason Roy after having Ajinkya Rahane, Prithvi Shaw, Shikhar Dhawan, all of them, like what Delhi Capitals had, in the previous year. Having Dawid Malan would be the same case. So, you have good top order batsmen. You don't require Dawid Malan, I think. If you require, you can have a Glenn Maxwell. CSK is the team that should look for someone like Glenn Maxwell. I know Glenn Maxwell hasn't been in the great form in the IPL since it's been a long time, but he's been in good form, and you really can't, a player of his caliber, you have to think it twice, after, it's Glenn Maxwell. Should I go for him or should I just leave? You have to be very clear in your mind. But CSK is that one team who can look for someone like Glenn Maxwell. I think they've got Sam Curran, Ravindra Jadeja, who will be batting up there, who might be seeing we might see them in the finishers role alongside Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Dhoni and DJ Bravo, they were good batsmen. They are good batsmen, but they are not in their peak right now, and it's really not that easy for any cricketers, to come out of retirement. Means you're retired and then you play those those small leagues, those tournaments, the T20s, and it really doesn't become so easy. You don't play regular games and then you're all there, for 1.5 or 2 months. So this is what I think. And if if the second thing that I mentioned is that a backup Indian pacer, I think Chetan Sakaria or a Lukman Meriwala, I think these two guys might go for huge prices. If not Chetan Sakaria, it could be Lukman Meriwala. But still, CSK has got that budget. They could afford for them, I feel. Because they really need some backup for Deepak Chahar and Shardul Thakur. And yes, this is what should be the basic requirements, and they might look for strengthening their middle order more, by picking few good other batsmen. They might look for Sheldon Jackson if they're looking for a backup wicketkeeper, and so on. They might also go for Alex Carey at number 5. I think that won't be a bad option. But if they're looking for an all-rounding batting ability, then I think Dan Christian or Glenn Maxwell would be a perfect choice for CSK. Well guys, if you like this video, if you agree with my points, make sure you like this video up there. And I know that there will be many guys, almost I think 90% of the people won't agree with me. So in the comment section down below, make sure you drop down your opinions, your views. What do you think CSK should look after? Which are the players they should target? And yeah, I'll reply to them, what I do feel. And yes, share this video to support me, and many more videos such coming very soon. And yes, if you haven't subscribed me on YouTube, make sure you do so, and follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram for daily updates. You can follow me on Twitter, because I give my opinions there, on regular games, on regular intervals, to be very honest. And yeah, so you can follow Cricket Reborn on various social media platforms to get yourself entertained. Thank you so much guys, coming soon very